Forget ChatGPT, forget scripts, and forget everything you learned about YouTube automation. In today's video, I will teach you what automation really looks like and how easy it is to rank in this niche and create videos that can earn $1,500 per month. It might not sound like much, right? However, considering the minimal effort required, it truly is a significant amount, and creating this content can be quite enjoyable. Spoiler alert. If you are a gamer, creating this type of content is 10 times easier and faster to execute. If you are not, then 2024 is almost over, and AI is always there by your side to assist you. So don't worry, I will show you both ways to create this automation content. So, if you love AI, like this video and subscribe. Your support keeps me motivated to search for and find more AI money-making methods for you. Now, what is this new automation niche? Why is it so powerful yet so unsaturated? And why can it be so enjoyable to create content for it? Let me address all these questions for you. First of all, like the niche I revealed in my previous automation video, this niche aims once again to evoke feelings in the viewers. However, this creator has taken things one step further with his smart titles that hook people driven by feelings of loneliness, breakups, anger, and those seeking peace of mind. As you can see, he covers a wide range of emotions and attracts people from all age groups. And the best part? He runs a monopoly in this niche, as I wasn't able to find a competitor to him. So, how is it that only this creator has struck gold in this niche and has no competition? Well, there are two reasons for that. The first reason is that most people are completely unaware of copyright laws and the loopholes that exist for transforming and monetizing pre-existing content, specifically referring to Section 107 of the Copyright Act and its provisions for transformative use. The second reason is that AI was not at the level it is today, and those who were concerned about copyright issues could not create this content in any other way. However, with recent advancements in sites like Kling AI, the creation of such content is now possible, and I will show you how. And to prove you the effectiveness of this niche and the enjoyment of creating this type of content, let me ask you a quick question. How many times, especially in your 20s or 30s, have you logged into games like GTA or Need for Speed and just driven around at night, not caring about the game's missions, simply to clear your mind and feel free? I bet it's a lot, because I know I've done it too. So, what if I told you that with a smart twist, we can alter and monetize such content? Sounds pretty fun, doesn't it? Well, let me introduce you to the person who does that and earns $1,500 per month. Obviously, I don't know his real name, but he is the mastermind behind the YouTube channel called Sad Hours. As you can see, he does exactly what I told you. He screen records his gameplay from a driving game which, if I'm not mistaken, is called Forza 2, and has fun riding at night while making money. But what is the twist that I mentioned before regarding how he transforms this content to align with fair use? You guessed it. He simply adds a playlist of mostly emotional music and transforms the gaming content into music content, hooking people with emotional titles. Another part I forgot to mention is that he is making 1-hour music driving content, which, as you can tell, shows how quickly a channel like this can be monetized by gathering the necessary watch hours. I also believe that the owner of the channel is a music composer, if I'm not mistaken. Not only does he monetize his music on YouTube with his nighttime driving videos, but he also attracts an audience from his YouTube channel and transfers them to Spotify to maximize his earnings there as well, achieving two goals with one effort. That's a very solid marketing plan if you ask me. So, if you are serious to go one step further with this automation niche, you can do the same, as Spotify accepts AI-generated music that you can monetize. I will now show you how to create and use top-tier AI music for this automation niche with a new AI tool, as well as how to make those driving videos even if you're not a gamer and don't own any driving games. Since we now understand what type of music resonates with this niche and drives results, no pun intended, thanks to Sad Hours, we will adopt Steve Jobs' approach.
And then try to bring those things in to what you're doing. I mean, Picasso had a saying, he said, good artists copy, great artists steal.
To create something similar. To do that, we need to visit the site called Brev AI and sign in with an email address. Once logged in, navigate to the Music Generator tab and enable the Custom Mode option. Then enter a title for the music. Below, in the Style of Music section, simply copy and paste my keywords. Lastly, enable the Instrumental option, leave the lyrics box empty, and click Generate. Here we have the two generated results. So let's listen to 30 seconds of each together to determine if they are any good and fit the vibe we are looking for. Let me tell you that this is exactly the vibe we are looking for. It fits a nostalgic night drive feeling, and it's the style that Sad Hours uses as well. So you know what to do now. Create a couple of tracks like this using the keywords I provided to fit a 1-hour playlist. But what about the driving footage? Well, if you have a car driving game, you can simply screen record it using software like OBS Studio or Bandicam, and then overlay music using any video editing program like CapCut. If you don't have a game, let me show you how we can create the footage using AI. To do that, we first need a picture of a car interior. To generate one, we will use our faithful and friendly site called Ideogram. Here you can type something like my prompt or any car model you want. I will go with Subaru Impreza, copy and paste the remainder of my prompt, and from the filters below, choose the 3D model since we need the overall results to be in gaming graphics. Choose the 16:9 aspect ratio and hit generate. Here are the results, and I will use the first one. To download it, click the 3 dots here and select download as a JPEG file. Now to animate the image, we will actually use Runway instead of Kling AI because Runway's Gen 3 Alpha Turbo is simply amazing for driving animations. Here we are in Runway, where we need to press the Generative Session button and use the Alpha Turbo model. Then simply upload the image we generated earlier and prompt for game graphics, car driving, and POV animation. Choose a duration of 10 seconds and hit generate. Let's check the results together. As you can see, the animation looks great, so we are going to download it. Now, let's bring this footage into CapCut to make it more cozy and atmospheric. To do that, simply click on the clip and increase the vignette filter in the Adjustments tab to 35%. Now, if you are on a free plan with Runway, you don't have the option to extend the footage within the site. However, there is a workaround. You can simply save the last frame of the previous video as a photo, and then use that frame to create a new video with the same prompt. Repeat this process a couple of times to reach 1 minute of footage. After that, find a good timing to seamlessly loop the video inside CapCut for 1 hour. This will help you quickly accumulate the necessary watch hours while maintaining a positive viewing experience.